Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your friend here, Razes Retro, and I hope everyone is remaining retro. You know what time it is. It is time to retro, the segment where we play games that we've never actually owned. We've never had a physical copy. We currently don't have a physical copy of the game. We might have played it at a friend's house, at a neighbor's house. We might have played it on an arcade or on an emulation console, but we do not actually own it, nor do we plan to. Or maybe we do one day. Regardless, we are playing Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and this is a fantastic game on the Super Nintendo. I remember we played this a couple of times back in the day. We rented it quite a bit, and it was a really fun game, a game that was very easy to get into. For this episode, I will be selecting Trini, the yellow Power Ranger, and there is a particular reason for that. I don't know if I've ever mentioned it on the channel. I don't think I have, but I will go ahead and mention it. My first Halloween costume, as per my memory, I believe I was 4 at the time, was the yellow Power Ranger known as Trini. Funny enough, my mom ended up, buying my costume, and I don't know if somebody suggested it at the store or she just saw it and she's like, oh, okay, this looks like a cool costume for a boy, and she just picked it out, and I was very happy with it. However, my sister and brother were joking. They're like, hey, well, that's the girl Power Ranger. um, I didn't grow up with Power Rangers, just so you guys know. So obviously Power Rangers was very, big, very popular, be it, the TV shows and obviously the action figures. Um, but I was never too big on it. I know Sean watched a bit back in the day, but it's not something that I ever got too into. So I wasn't aware initially that the yellow Power Ranger was a girl. However, that being said, it didn't seem to bother me too much. I was just excited to, go and do some Halloween, go and do some trick or treating. So for me, it wasn't a big issue per se, thankfully, because I know sometimes kids can give a hard time to their parents. But yeah, when I do, watch Power Rangers, or if I see a clip of Power Rangers, or if I'm playing a game that involves Power Rangers, I'll always tend to select the yellow Power Ranger known as Trini, simply because it brings back a funny but a beautiful memory of my very first Halloween. Like I said, Power Rangers was very big. There was so many different versions of it uh, in terms of TV shows. I think there might have been some movies. I could be wrong there. But I just know that it was very big on the TV and the action figures. Kids had them left, right, and center like crazy. They were selling out like crazy. I think I had a few as well. I think I even had some Power Rangers pajamas. But again, I wasn't a Power Ranger fan. I wasn't watching the shows or collecting the toys. I kind of wish I did, because it was pretty great from what I remember and looking back. But it's just, for whatever reason, I just never got into it. Um, in regards to the actual game itself, this is a fantastic game, simply because, especially with the first level, as you guys could see, it's not that difficult. A lot of the characters, or a lot of the enemies, they just require to get hit once. Some of the others, you might just have to hit them about 4, 5, 6 times, and basically they're dead. But it's not a game that right off the bat it's very difficult. Obviously, as time progresses, the game will get more challenging for sure. But the fact that it's very easy to get into, I think, is quite cool. The fact that you're able to select, those 5 Power Rangers, and each level you're able to change the character as well. I think that's pretty cool as well. The fact that they level up. So it's a really fantastic looking game. I'm not sure if this is multiplayer, if you are able to play this as 2 players, because I never have. And again, like I said, it's something that we've rented a couple times, but we never actually got to play it together. Sometimes my brother would play, or sometimes I would play. I think there was one time he rented it, and I didn't even get to touch it at all. So I'm not too sure if this is multiplayer. If anybody does know that, please let me know, because I think that would be cool to be able to play this multiplayer. But if not, I still think that it's fantastic, the way that that it is. So my personal recommendation is that if you haven't given this one a try, to give it a try, because I think it's worth it. I think it's also something really good to have in a collection, especially if you're a Power Rangers fan, and even if you're not. I don't know how much this one goes out for. I assume it might be mid-range. I don't think this is a rare game, but I don't think it's something that's going to be like $5 or $10. I think it's going to be in the hundreds, but I could definitely be wrong. I'd have to look into that. Um, but I think I could definitely see myself owning this in the future because it's a pretty fun game, and I think playing it on the actual console hardware, I think will make it be a much better experience. That being said, even on emulation, it's still fantastic. Um, just gonna quickly mention for the Sean and Raza Cup, like I always do, the deadline for the Dale and Dash challenge will be the 18th of September, and then after that, either on the 19th or the 20th, new challenge will be coming out. I think, if memory serves me correct, and this will be challenge number 9. So that's going to be quite interesting. Like you guys know, we have about 15 challenges, so we're pretty much coming close to an end if you think about it, right? Time does move fast. It really does move fast indeed. And then with a blink of an eye, season 2 of the Sean and Raza Cup will come to a close. I will just quickly mention, without giving details, of course, that the next challenge will come from me, and it will be a tribute to John Bunday. That's all. That's what I'll leave it at. So when the time is right, you guys will know exactly what it is. But yeah, I'm hoping that people can like what I've come up with for this one. Big shout out to Game on Ghost, obviously, for coming up with the Dale Dash and Distance Challenge. Really appreciate what he came up with. A lot of great entries as well. I still haven't done mine. I haven't gotten the chance to play, and I guess once I get the chance, however bad I do, I'll just post it out there. I struggle quite a bit with it, but all in fun for sure. For those that haven't tried the Pit Fighter Challenge by Subliminal VCR, I would strongly recommend it. It's the fastest KO challenge. I believe that one is also due on the 18th of September. So if you do get the chance, then kindly give that a go. But coming back to this one, I think it really is a fantastic beat 'em up. Um, for this particular time to retro episode, I mean, I'll just do the first stage essentially. I try not to do too long videos. But as the game progresses, like anything, it gets more challenging for sure. But I do like the fact that the very first level is not that hard, and it just makes it easy to get into. So let me know in the comment sections if you guys have ever played this one, if you have any specific memories with this particular game, or if you have any specific memories with Power Rangers, right? Like I said, it was really big back in the day, so I'm sure a lot of you have some fond memories, whether it be, the toys, the video games, the actual TV series itself. Um, like I said, it was something that was quite popular amongst boys, and even girls, from what I remember. But a lot of the young boys, young kids, they really enjoyed Power Rangers growing up, and I mean, it was a fantastic series, right? Um, Hoping maybe one day I can, try to watch some of the older stuff from Power Rangers, and try to enjoy the memories that I guess I didn't have of this particular show, but the memories of others, because a lot of my friends growing up were really big on this one. Um, that being said, I'm just going to take the time to thank everybody for taking the time to watch, to show their love and support. I think I've mentioned it previously as well in a video that I'm not posting as much. I'm not really watching as much as I would like to, simply because of my situation with work, where I've been going to work every day in the office. Just as of late, I've been starting to get work a little at home. So today I had the chance. So that's why I wanted to do a Time to Retro episode. And with that being said, always remain retro, always be good, Always be kind. Take care.